Good morning, guys, and welcome to French Alps. As annually, you need to come in because it's cold outside, so we don't want you guys freezing. Please come. As every November, as soon as the mountain season starts, I cannot wait to run away. And this time, I managed a little escape with my team to French Alps. I'm so excited, and I wanted to give you a little bit of, well, I want to say a house tour, but obviously, we're not going to be showing you everything. I think this is Annabelle's room, so let's close it. Everybody is in a bit of a mission right now. It's still early morning, but I wanted to show you. Wait, shall we take the lift upstairs? I mean, guys. And welcome to the kind of lounge area, chilling area, the main area, I would say, if you ask me. This is where we spend most of our time. And then we have sort of like a dining area or like a workspace area, which I really love, because when you have like people sitting here, you can have really nice, I don't know, like brainstorming sessions and just chit chat sessions and whatnot. The couch is so comfy. We have the fire burning, semi-burning. It's kind of getting there. It needs some time. A little Christmas tree. Is it too early for a Christmas tree? I don't think so, because Philippe and I are actually planning. Yes, that's what I want to hear. We're planning on doing ours any day now. And then the view, which actually this morning, it looks very spooky, very cloudy, as you can see in the distance. Not much snow, mainly on the mountains, but we are hoping for some snow because that will make it perfect. However, instead we have some snow on the TV. As you can see, why not? You know, to make it extra, that extra cozy bit. I even brought my own cup from Milan because, guys, I'm a creature of habit. Well, part of the team is actually out for like a food run because this morning we're gonna have breakfast in a little bit and we're gonna start like kind of enjoying. But I have so many things to kind of like show you and bring you guys with me, but we should start with my outfit of the day. Who agrees? My outfit of the day. I found this cashmere set online and I really love it because it's like quite luxurious and beautiful, but the price was really, really good. And it is like fully pleated with a v-neck and a little collar. It actually does it have a hoodie? I mean, it's so cute. I love it. It actually reminds me a little bit of the Khaite knit that I got last like November Vlogmas. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm still wearing it frequently and I love it. With my Miu Miu New Balance shearling sneakers. I've got some Missoma jewelry. We're gonna talk about all of that later. My Missoma hoops and necklaces. This is, like you guys know, my all-time favorite for the past 4 years necklace. Like I wear it non-stop, basically. Like I love it very much. I think it's very flattering and really beautiful and dainty and feminine. That's the mountain outfit of the day. In this video, I think I prepared so much good info for you guys that we need to get cozy, make a cup of, I don't know, coffee, chai tea, hot chocolate, tea, whatever you want. I'm gonna sit by the fireplace and we are going to have a chat. Okay guys, just you and me for a cozy moment here by the fireplace. I hope you have your hot drink because I certainly have my second. Actually, this is not a coffee. It is a chai tea that I made for myself because I already had a coffee. But I actually made it with a shot of espresso. So it's like a chai coffee type of concussion, whatever is the word. Anyway, I'm all cozy. The only thing actually, to be very honest with you, missing are some socks. I'm only wearing like a pair of Uggs barefoot. I quite like to wear a pair of socks, but it's okay because this video will be all cozy and warm and I'm sitting by the fireplace and it's really my favorite time of the year. What a cliche, honestly. But the thing is that even when it gets like cold and cozy, like there's something that like people get excited about, you know, like you already start thinking about like the next year, the fresh start, kind of like getting, I don't know, like healthy or getting those goals off like your list. And you know, like there is some sort of like hope in the air, which is a little bit strange, especially considering like everything that's happening in the world, right? But that hope, especially around this time of the year, is all about like spending time with your loved ones, treating them and treating yourself. Which brings me to my annual big mega giga curated video about the best deals and best sales during this final week of November. Now, you guys know, it's been like 7 or 8 years that I've been actually dedicating this video to the best sales on internet, and you guys know how much I love to shop. It's not a secret. I mean, I don't think we need to especially put some sort of like accent on that. Like, I think we all know that. But the thing is that I also am like smart shopper, you know. I don't like to spend money on things that are not worth it, and I also don't like to overpay for things, because yes, I like to shop a lot, but I like to shop smart, and I want you guys to also shop smart. So I worked really hard on preparing this video, on getting like the best deals online. And before we actually get into the video, I want to tell you that there is a whole blog post. This is like annual Black Friday sales blog post that I have for you, and I'm talking about the best secret sales that there are online. We curated all of them. Like, I'm talking about a team of 6 people working on this. I curated my favorite picks and items and stuff, but we managed to find the best secret sales, best sort of like codes, discounts, everything that we can find online. And that big blog post you will be able to find on theglamandglitter.com, which I will link in the description box as like a first link that you will be able to find there. You can find everything. The reason why I actually specifically enjoy sharing those with you, and I used to start by staying up till like 4 or 5 a.m. curating and like finding the codes and finding the discount codes and finding the best items, like, you know, last in stock here and there and this. And it's just like something that I really enjoy doing as well for you guys, whether you want to treat yourself or you want to treat your loved ones, or it's like for a Christmas gift. But I mean, like, we know what it is. Like, you worked hard this whole year, and now it's time to treat yourself, not just the others, okay? Like, yes, Christmas gifts are nice and all of that, and there'll be so many Christmas gift guides. I'm sure I'll also write some on my blog. But I think like right now, I want to talk about how important it is also to treat yourself, because, especially because you deserve it. And if nobody told you that, I'm going to tell you. I think that like every single one of us, we give our best, we do our best, right? And the fact that it doesn't always get rewarded, it shouldn't be that way. So we can find a way to reward ourselves. I think it's fair, or ourselves. I think that's pretty fair. That said, I want to discuss one of the most exciting sales out there always and every year. And of course, you guys will know that I'm talking about Missoma, up to 40% off. Now, you guys, I'm sure you've noticed, I'm wearing these 2 Missoma necklaces that I absolutely love, as well as Missoma hoops. These hoops, wow. I have 2 different versions of this exact hoop, and I've worn them for the past 7 or 8 years non-stop. And I think like this is just such a beautiful piece, great quality. For me, Missoma pieces have lasted me. I have some Missoma pieces as old as 8 years, and I think it's like such a rare thing that they do a sale. They rarely ever do sale, especially on like the classic pieces that they have. So I do think that you should definitely take advantage of that. I will link all of my favorite pieces below as well, but you guys know things that I definitely recommend are chunky hoops. I worn chunky hoops so much that I feel like it's almost embarrassing. These hoops I love, and there's a very specific pair of hoops as well that I am obsessed with. Now, before we start, do not get everything confused, because I'm going to show you so many things in this video. I'm actually going to put a number next to everything that I show you. So when you see these hoops, you will see a number in the corner as well, and that number will correspond to the link that you will be able to find in the description box, so that things can get just easy. I'll have to say that if you would like my top recommendations on Missoma pieces, I've recently written a blog post, but also I would say besides the hoops, I definitely love the necklace that I'm wearing right now. This necklace, I've told this story so many times before. When my apartment got robbed in 2021, my best friend called me and he said, I hope you have your necklace that you always wear. And he was talking about this necklace. He said the flat snake, he called it, because that's kind of how we call it. And I still had it. I don't know, or I immediately repurchased it. I can't really remember, but he just said, that's the one piece that I kind of associate with you, and I wouldn't like you to not have it. So it's a very, very important piece to me. Besides the hoops, I really love this necklace. I have quite a few as well that I love. And besides those, I love Harry Street collection. Before we go into more details, I wanted to show you a pair of hoops that I already have that are one of my favorites that I got, but actually not for myself, as a gift. They are over here in my hand right now, and they're just so beautiful. I think this is a perfect gift or a stocking filler, depends how generous you feel, but also a gorgeous gift to like a best friend or someone that you know that really, really wants these. I love how versatile these are and how timeless and long-lasting they are for me. So I find them like a perfect gift. But I also wanted to show you a few other favorites that I brought here. I got some new things, and one thing that you will notice as well is another gift actually. It's the same necklace that I'm wearing on right now, but this one is going to be a gift. Love it. This is a classic because this necklace you can gift to someone who is 25 or someone who is 65, and there is literally no difference. My mom personally loves Missoma necklaces, and if you ever see her on the street, she will be wearing one. I can guarantee that, okay? She is like either a woman that wears pearls, like classic pearls, or she wears like chunky Missoma gold necklaces. So, you know. I have one thing that I actually got for myself because I like a touch of green, and this is from Harry Street collection. I just love this bracelet, and you will see it like close up. I think it's so beautiful and very festive. If you like that kind of malachite tones and colors, I think this bracelet is very special. I've never seen a piece of jewelry that is similar to this, so I really love it, and I love what it represents, like unity and people kind of getting together to do things together, which I think is a beautiful message. Look, I have a lot of earrings here, and I love them all. I wear them all. I specifically love my chunky hoops. Everybody knows that. Like, chunky hoops are something that I feel like I'm recognizable for. But guys, there's a pair of earrings from their collection that look so vintage and so beautiful, and I'm gonna insert a clip here of me wearing them because they just bring so much light to my face. If you wear the most boring outfit and you put those earrings in, that's it. The outfit is done. So, long story short, this Black Friday, Missoma will have 40% off. I strongly recommend it. I love them. Check out my blog for my favorites, for my selection, and I think you guys will, I'm sure, I can guarantee you guys will not be disappointed because Missoma is just amazing, and I'm so grateful. They have been my partner probably like 6 years because I've been buying the brand for like last 8 years. So that's an exciting little thing to add. Now I'm thinking like maybe I should have worn also a different pair of hoops. I just love what I'm wearing. You know, I love these necklaces. I love how dainty but cool but statementy they look. Like this pendant, obviously you can like, you know, wear it however you like, longer and shorter, but I just love the look. Even with a cashmere set, it gives a little something. You know what I mean? That's what jewelry should be. It should just add to your beauty and kind of give a little bit of statement. And I always love when I meet new people and when I look at their jewelry, I think it tells a lot about them. Like, it doesn't have to be expensive or anything, but it gives a lot of character to the person. It shows kind of like who they are by what kind of jewelry they wear, whether it's dainty or chunky or mixed metals or just one metal. I find that quite particular. Anyway, you guys can see I'm very chatty, and I shouldn't be because I have so many things to show you. I've decided to split this video in different categories, and first category that I want to talk to you about are coats. So we are going to show you now the best luxury coats that I found here. But before I start, I also wanted to give you like a very exciting insight. This week there'll be an extra video. So on Friday, I decided to do one extra video, which is going to include the best high street offering out there. So if you would like to get some high street bits and bobs, if you're more like interested in kind of like finding Black Friday high street deals, I will also do that video, but this video will be mostly focused on best deals when it comes to luxury and higher price point pieces. So let's start. Let's talk about coats. Now, before I show you all of my new coats, I just want to give a massive shout out to the coat that has been with me for the past 3 years, I think 3 years. I got it during Black Friday, but 2 or 3 years ago, I think. And it is, I'm sure you've seen me wear this a million times, especially during Vlogmas or Vlogmases. In case you didn't watch them, then you will know that now. It's a totem shearling coat and I love it. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's like really warm coat, but then in a way that it really adds something to an outfit. What I love about it is that it has these big pockets in the front. They're here. And these pockets literally are also lined with shearling inside, so they're warm, but you can put your wallet in there, you can put your phone in there. When it's cold winter day and you're like driving somewhere really exciting and then you stop by at like a coffee stop or a petrol station and then you get out just to get coffees and you don't want to bring a whole bag, but you take a wallet in your pocket and this is the jacket. I'm so excited. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I really recommend this jacket. I know it also comes in brown, and especially now during Black Friday, I think if you're thinking about this jacket is a timeless piece. Shearling is in trend more than ever. So now's your moment to get it. The sales on luxury items are up to 70% off. Just depends on which piece. Now, I don't know everything by heart, so you guys will have to check each piece linked below how reduced it is. And it's just incredible. The stuff I found, like up to 70%, some pieces are 70% discounted. I was shocked when I found some Loro pieces or Khaite pieces, 70%. I was like, okay. I have, I believe, one more coat to show you, and this coat is like the ultimate cold this winter. I actually really, really love the Max Mara Teddy coats, and I found them on massive sale as well. Now, I didn't bring my Max Mara Teddy here, and I have already 4, so I probably will not be buying another one, but I think that is one of the warmest coats that I own. Like if I'm thinking, okay, I'm going somewhere really cold and I don't know what to put on, I will 100% travel in my Max Mara Teddy. And when I tell you that I found them on sales, I was even tempted to buy it. It was like 40% off for Max Mara Teddy, which I will also link below for you guys to enjoy. But really, really love it. In case you want like a different kind of shearling, look at this. I am talking about a big, chunky, full-length Yeti. I cannot show you this coat like this. You're gonna have to see what it looks like when it's on, because it's truly spectacular. It's not a curly shearling, it's a straight hair shearling kind of thing. So it really looks like a big, warm coat, but like nothing else that I've seen before. And this look would just be so perfect over this cashmere set with a pair of Uggs, and I'm done. You know, that's it. That's a perfect look. I really, really love it. I think it's so warm. And obviously, like if you're packing and going somewhere, you don't want to put it in your suitcase because it will take a whole suitcase, but it's a perfect piece for the cold days, and I really love it. I need to come close so you guys can see this shearling. Isn't it beautiful? I love shearling, you guys know that, so I couldn't not show you that one. And it also comes in color brown, in case you were after more like a brownish or warmish tones. I will definitely leave them both linked below so you guys can find whatever you need. I have so many coats. I think like in Milan, Filippo told me like the coat closet is literally about to explode, and that's ridiculous. But do you know what I don't have? I do not actually have a pure white coat. Besides the shearling, like a white coat, I could wear over this and have like that winter all white look, because I know that everybody knows by now that I love those all white looks. You will find lots of coats also on the blog post and the Black Friday, big Black Friday post, because I genuinely love to buy coats this time of the year. Who doesn't? I mean, if you live in like Northern Hemisphere, most likely you are kind of into coats and boots right now. I find it hard to find a beautiful white coat. They're either like not the right shade of white, too white or not white enough, or something is off, you know, until one of my favorite brands did a really, really beautiful one that you can wear in a more casual way or in a more elegant way, which basically ticks all the boxes. Now, I have to say that unlike the shearling one, this one is not too thick. Now, it's beautiful. It's thick enough for winter, even in like places like Serbia, where I come from, but it is still not like a shearling. We're not talking about like Iceland, right? So I love this coat because this type of coat you can go to the Scala Theatre in, or you can go on a road trip in and have a coat that will bring you from morning to night. It's like a basically staple. I sometimes don't like when coats are like too sporty, for example. I always have to have like a puffer, right? I think everybody should have a puffer in their collection, especially if you have like a dog and you know, in the winter months, you want to like get up, bring your dog out, like, you know, or you're like a very sporty person, or when I'll be going to my Pilates lessons, I don't want to be wearing a coat to go to Pilates in my leggings. I want to wear like a puffer, right? But I just think that like some coats are sometimes a little bit too sporty and then you cannot wear them in the evening, but then some coats are a little bit too elegant. And I think having one that is just a perfection is great. Now, there is one coat that I cannot have enough of, and it's honestly, you guys will know as soon as you see it. It is this ultra popular piece that I'm sure you've seen on Instagram. It's a coat with a bit of a scarf, right? Now, I got one also last year in color brown, really loved it, worn it a lot, especially because I already started loving brown like two years ago. I mean, who remembers my brown Reformation sweater? That Reformation sweater, I mean, Reformation also has incredible sales during Black Friday, but that sweater I'm still wearing. I like wore it yesterday, okay? And every time I wear that sweater, it's like, wow, I fell in love with brown 2 years ago, and it's still there. So like, you know, it's not like, oh my God, brown is just such a trendy color of the season. It's not. I just love, I found a color that suits me, that I love, that I enjoy. It reminds me of chocolate, and I love brown. But that's when I also started wearing that brown coat. However, this season, I found the same coat in a long version. And honestly, as much as I love short coats, long coats are something special. And you guys, when you see it, I don't understand how these things are on sale already, honestly. It is quite surprising. Well, if I show it to you like this, you're not going to see anything, but this is a beautiful kind of like that golden beige colored coat with a big scarf that kind of drapes around the neck, and it's full length coat. I love this. This is like a perfect everyday coat. It's warm enough, not too warm. I would wear this like with a pair of jeans, with leather gloves and a knit underneath for like a day, like a stroll, for like an overpriced latte, probably in central London or Paris. That kind of vibe it gives me, and I really love it. I would love to wear this with like a cowboy boots or like those Khaite boots that I have. In general, it's just like a perfect piece to have in your wardrobe. Now, you have to focus, really, like focus 100% of your energy, because I'm going to give you a top secret. If I had to wear one brand, I think it would be Khaite. I think it would be Khaite. I just love that brand so much. I like spend so much money on Khaite because the quality is insane and the pieces just are timeless and they stay forever. I still have the first Khaite piece that I ever bought in my collection. You know what I mean? It's not like I get bored of it or I give it away or whatever. No. I love Khaite. And they have a secret sale that is, I think, like 40% off, which is really insane. But some pieces I saw even above that, I think. And a lot of the pieces that I actually have are on there, including the pieces that I wore to Fashion Week, some of the coats and jackets I have. I saw shoes, like sandals, like one of my favorite sandals from Khaite are on sale right now. So guys, I bought it full price. So if you want to be smarter and get the most out of it, now is your moment. Go for it. You know, I've enjoyed these pieces until now, but if you get them now, I'm so happy for you. However, I saw a coat from Khaite for this season that I was just like, when I tried it on, I was like, this surely has to be one of the most beautiful coats that I've ever seen in my life. And I think you've already seen it on my Instagram, because the moment that I got it, I had to wear it and I tried it on, and I have matching boots as well for it. But the coat is gold. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm going to let the try-on part speak for it, because it's beautiful, full length. Look at the sleeve detailing. It just gives that girl. Like, you are not even that girl. It gives it girl vibes, okay? This coat is the softest, most beautifully designed coat I've seen so far this season. And before we finish, I just wanted to also mention a brand that I love very, very much, Magda Buttram, that I have so many Magda Buttram coats from. I don't even know. Like, we can now start by inserting all the different kind of pictures of me in Magda Buttram coats. And I still think it will be more pictures than this video's length. But I decided to get a cardigan that I really love, that I think this December I'll actually be going to a warmer part of the world as well, for not that long, but still, like, you know what, even now when I went to Dubai in November, I was like, okay, I don't want to travel in a coat, because when I get there it'll be too hot, and it's just like, I'll be hot on the plane, I'll be hot everywhere. So I really wanted to get this long, cozy cardigan. But obviously, even if you live somewhere where it's cold, you can wear this under the coat. And I love this one because it has like beautiful shoulder pads. It's like this gorgeous kind of like warm, beigey, almost slightly pink, but it's not pink, cardigan. I had like my eye on this cardi for so long, and it's a full length, long cardigan that is like silk lined. It's so beautiful that it's kind of a coat. Okay, it's in my coat section. Also, couldn't resist, because this one that I'm going to show you now was on huge discount. I just have to get it because you guys have to see it as well, right? It is 100% cashmere with 100% silk lining coat, beautiful shoulders, not too padded, but like oval padding, you know, so it's not square, but oval padded in this beige color, cashmere that like when you touch it, I told Filippo, like, touch this, and then I gave him a coat that is like ridiculous amount of money and not on sale to touch, and I was like, which one is better? And he said this one was softer. This is the softest cashmere coat that I've ever seen, that I was like, I don't really understand why it was discounted, but since it was, I was like, yeah, please add to cart now. With this coat, I feel like we can finally complete the coat section and proceed with something that is very, very important to me this season and every season, and something that I really like. I'm talking about denim. Every November, I buy a pair of jeans that then I end up wearing, like, to the point that you guys almost mock me in the comments. Not almost, you do mock me in the comments. So last November, I bought a pair of Khaite denim. Actually, they are also on sale right now. And then a season before, I believe I got a pair of Totem denim that I'm still also wearing. And this season I got a few pairs of jeans that I could not wait to share with you. There are a few brands that I really love how they do jeans. They're not really that expensive. They're more like, I feel like when it comes to jeans, we can also play around with it. So I'm gonna show you the pairs that I got. I don't think I have actually enough blackish jeans. Like, most of my jeans are kind of blue, and this would be great also for a leather jacket. I have many leather jackets, and like I said, not always is that cold for a coat, but yeah, obviously sometimes it is. And these are kind of like slim palazzo jeans. Love them with like a cashmere knit, with the cowboy boots, with sneakers, anything that you want, even like with a pair of Agtas. This is my new pair of Agtas, by the way, that I got. And I love Uggs so much that I even wrote a whole blog post on how to style them, so that you can not just wear them in cozy versions like of yourself, but also kind of more dressy. And that's when they look really good with a pair of jeans. These are probably the slimmest jeans of all that I got, in terms of like kind of looking quite similar-ish to the Tem ones that I have, but the Tem ones that I have are frayed at the bottom. So I wanted to get a pair that is not frayed at the bottom, because I think like this looks really even better with a pair of boots under when it comes to winter. Though I love my Tem ones. You guys know I even repurchased them. That's how much I love them. But I thought these are like quite rock and roll cool. I don't need to tell you how much I love a Golde. I definitely love their jeans. I have a few pairs already in my collection, but I thought that these as well are like different to both of the pairs that I've already shown you. And I just love how kind of effortless they are with a pair of Adidas Sambas, or my favorite, the Loro loafers, or something like that. And the last pair that I want to show you is probably the one that stole my heart the most. Kind of like a smart loose pair. Like, look how they move. They're not like hard and constructed and annoying. They are just so beautiful and soft and comfy for traveling or for lounging, but being like smart casual. And also I love this color of blue. Like, they're not too blue, they're kind of navy blue, but not too navy blue, you know what I mean? It's just a perfect color of denim, and I think like color of denim is so important, as well as the quality. I feel like I've been talking so much that I had to get up to get my lip liner retouched. Guys, this was not planned, but because it's like nude and it's perfect shade, I feel like I can just do it even without a mirror. This is one of my new favorite lip liners, and you know that that's a big statement because you know how much I love lip liners. And it's these new Hermes liners. When I did an unboxing, so many of you said like, wow, the lip liners are amazing, they're insane, they're incredible. And I was like, okay, but how much better can they be than what's out there already? I genuinely did not believe it. And this color, beige tan, it is so good. There are a few shades that I really love. I will link this below for you. And also in combination with one of my favorite lip glosses. This one you can get on Space NK, which by the way is having a great Black Friday deal. This has been like my ride or die lip gloss since I first got it. I like, you can't even read the name anymore. Love it. Like Pat McGrath is just... Let's talk about sweaters. I cleared recently my wardrobe, and I'll insert a little clip here for you guys to see that I have a whole third shelf ready for my new knits, because I already have a lot of beautiful knitwear for sure, but I feel like knits are one of those things that you can never have enough, right? Particularly now, I'm very into browns, burgundies, all shades of brown and gray as well, but like kind of the warmer, the better for some reason. And I have quite a few different knits to show you. I will divide them in like sets and in knits, so let's see. I'll start with this softest cashmere brown, chocolate brown melange knit. And like I said, you guys all went crazy about the Reformation knit that I've shown you already now like 2 years ago. I mean, I still wear it all the time, but this brown is a little bit different. So that brown is a little bit like cooler, mousy brown, and this is more like warmer brown, just because it has this like sort of like a thread of almost like a rusty color going through it, and it's really, really beautiful. Probably the majority of the knits that I own in my wardrobe are from Khaite, and I have a set of these polo cashmere knits that I wear on repeat with a t-shirt under, with like a turtleneck under, with nothing under, I don't know, long sleeve, short sleeve, that I wanted to try this polo with buttons. Like polo knit or polo t-shirt or polo anything is such a big trend for this whole year. But it's like here to stay, and I've spoken about it before. It's a classic. It's something that we just enjoy and like, and I love this color. It's kind of like an oatmeal color. Love the vibe of this knit. I just had to get it because I know that it will be one of my Vlogmas best friends. Then we have one beauty that is also like with a scarf around the neck, kind of all combined together. Look at this. This is basically what it looks like when you put it on, and I love this color. It's kind of like a brownish taupey color, so perfect for like the Hermes top type of days. I genuinely love when a knit has something special to it. I love when it's like a good quality classic piece, so that I can just like wear it like the ones that I've shown you now. But otherwise, sometimes I get so bored of knits and coats for winter that I want a knit to have something different, like a different neckline or a kind of scarf included in it. One knit that I think has such a perfect fit, that is just like very basic piece, but how it fits, you can just tell that it's well made, that it's made of best materials, and it looks a little bit more put together than your usual classic knit. You know when people say like, oh, this is so basic, it could be from anywhere. Yes, but no, because the fit is giving it away. And this is something that just, oh, I'm so excited for this. But talking about being excited, you know, I'm excited about Christmas, obviously. So I got 3 kind of like Christmas St. Moritz knits, because if you plan, or if you're planning to go skiing, or even if you're not, but you just want like a very, very fancy Christmas knit, I have 3 options for you. And we have this fabulous burgundy and white with the Carlisle print, and it's stunning. Burgundy, obviously, I love. Look at this. How Christmassy is this? This is like my St. Moritz look, okay? And if that's not enough, I have another one. But this one reminds me of something that my mom used to have when I was a child, actually. And it was just like in a different set of colors, but the same print. And look at these beautiful shades of brown and kind of like beige and white all together. If this is not screaming like Christmas holiday Tamara, then I don't know what it is. Last but not the least, you guys, look at this. I want this with like this, exactly what I'm wearing at the bottom, like all white, cozy and cute mountain chic look. Beautiful, thick, so stunning, and this is my best ski era. Love it. Talking about knits, this is not something new in my collection. It's something that I already had since Fashion Week, and I've worn this. This is like finest cashmere in taupe color. It's a maxi dress with long sleeves. When you just want to wear this with like a horse riding boots type of look and a coat and look put together, because this was actually on a really, really good sale. So it has this like chevron pleating and it's beautiful. And if you want to have a beautiful cashmere dress, this is the one. When it comes to cashmere sets, you can obviously enjoy them for lounging, but it can also be a dress. It doesn't have to be a pair of pants at the bottom, because I love cashmere sets, clearly a little bit too much. I have quite a few in my wardrobe. In fact, I have a separate wardrobe for them. But I also really love finding really good high street alternatives. They're like all price ranges. And also I have a whole section now of those that I would like to show you, which actually reminds me that we've also written a blog post about the cashmere sets, if that's like a sphere of interest for you guys. So, but just before we go into the cashmere sets, I wanted to show you this short sleeve, gorgeous polo burgundy knit that was actually a great price. And it's so beautiful. It's Gigi Hadid's brand in this like beautiful plum burgundy color. And I really, really love it for like under different knits or for under blazers or under jackets. Depends where you are. Like it can even be worn all year round, this kind of piece. It's so soft and it's so well made. I really love it. Talking about cashmere sets, this one that I'm going to show you, it's from like a very well-known pajama brand, but it's so soft and cozy, and it's a beautiful set from Olivia Von Hale. Really, really love it. And I think it comes in different colors as well. So it's something that you should check out if you like to have these type of really thick pajamas, but also loungewear. It's not really necessarily a pajama, right? The next set, that was like, Filippo put so much pressure on me to get it. He was like, oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love it. You should have it. Is this gray, sort of beautiful pleated polo neck cashmere knit with non-pleated bottoms. So the top and the bottom are different, but this is so cozy. The bottoms are so cozy with the stretch waistband, and I really, really love them. I never owned anything from this brand, so it's quite like a new discovery for me, but I wanted to try this cashmere set. Like this is gonna be so perfect for traveling with like a big coat. Then of course, who would I be if I wouldn't get a brown cashmere set? I actually don't have a brown cashmere set, believe it or not. And this one I love. I already tried this on because I couldn't wait. And it's just so flattering, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brown color set. Can we just discuss this? I already have an outfit in mind for this whole look that will be a perfect travel outfit as well. And the last set that I'm going to show you is more like a cardigan version. It's also from Gigi Hadid's brand, like a crop little thinner version cardigan, and the bottoms that have like sort of like buttons in the bottom, like in the middle. I really like this color as well. I like to wear this kind of stuff when I'm traveling to the mountains in the car with a pair of Uggs and a coat and something cozy. Like I'll insert the picture of one of my cozy gray looks last year, I think. I just love those type of like travel car snacks. Think about this with my big new chocolate colored Birkin, snacks in the bag, Nutella biscuits or Milka cookies, and off we go on the road. I mean, it can also be like a pack of crisps or whatever you like, a panini from Autogrill. Anyway, feeling cozy in the car, being passenger princess, and I'm ready. Now, one thing you're gonna notice this Black Friday, I haven't actually shopped many dresses. The thing is, my lifestyle does require a lot of dress wear because I do tend to go to these like cocktails and events and things, and obviously Christmas season is like full of parties, and doesn't matter what you celebrate or don't celebrate, like there's a lot going on, even like birthdays and celebrations and family celebrations. And I have two dresses. The first one is sort of like midi. You've noticed for sure that I'm very much into midi dresses right now, and it's this black full length midi dress with like a beautiful detailing. It reminds me of like old Hollywood type of dresses, and I love that. Now there are quite a few of the dresses that I already have from Magda Butrym that are are currently on sale and I love them. They're like some of my favorite dresses are currently so discounted. So those you'll be able to find on the blog. And I think that's just, you know, it's good to make the most out of it when you can. But this dress, I could not say no to because of that old glamorous vibe. And the second one is in this burgundy color, another midi dress, but unlike anything else that I have. And I thought this will be so beautiful with a coat or a leather jacket, pair of boots, even a knit underneath or not. But in general, I really love it. And I love the way it flows and it moves, and it's in a Christmassy color. So, but you can still lounge in it and eat as much as you want, which is a bonus. Or maybe I'm just hungry right now. Now, talking about eating as much as you want, you guys know I recently started healthier lifestyle. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's healthier lifestyle. I just started Pilates. I cannot say that I really changed what I eat at all. I'm pretty consistent in that since forever. But I am looking for really cute workout wear and things that make me even more excited to be more active. And I'm really proud of myself because I'm really trying to work on that posture. I'm trying to kind of get more fit, to not have as many back problems or shoulder problems because of my lifestyle, frequent traveling, planes, carrying heavy suitcases, lifting them, things like that. I need to be stronger. I'm sure you got it. I got a workout kit and I really love it. I think it's quite different to anything else that I have already. Now, this brand, ON, I'm sure you've all heard about it. It's really cool. I got like this kind of burgundy brown. Actually, my Pilates instructor, she's so funny. She says that it's only me and her who have brown burgundy leggings, that she's never seen anybody else. But I really love this color for leggings. I wish you could touch these. They just feel so good. And I know this brand is so popular for the comfiest trainers, apparently. But I wonder like how this is going to look on. These look beautiful. And I got something that I don't have. It's kind of like a wind jacket type of thing. I would like to wear this on my way or off my way from Pilates and to Pilates. It's just something when it gets a little bit cold to put on. It's basically, it says insulated weather jacket. I really like it and I think it's matching perfectly my leggings. Inside, it's really nice and soft. And I know that many of my followers are also active, as you guys told me. But look how nice it is inside. I don't know how to show you, but it's like mesh type of material. Anyway, run on clouds, weather jacket. I'm not a runner, but Pilates girly. I guess they wouldn't write that on the jacket. Anyway, the best I left for the end, because why you might be wondering. Normally people put the best things at the beginning of the video, but I just wanted to leave the best of the best of the best for my true followers. So if you stayed all the way till here, through me rambling through all those jeans and coats and knits and things, well, you are a true Tamara's team, okay? You guys and me, we have something special. I know that, and you know that. Didn't get that much. I got something that I'm really excited about. I could not wait to wear it, so already can't wait to unbox it. But I also have 3 pairs of shoes. In fact, I think they're like 3 pairs of boots, but I'll start with small accessories first. A belt that I love is this brown suede belt with like, I think it's like a gold hardware, but honestly it's not that yellow. So it could even be heavily worn with any kind of color. And it's like, again, a chocolate brown suede belt that I think is truly beautiful. I also got a pair of leather gloves. I have several pairs of leather gloves and I love them, but trust me, this season you will see them more than ever before. I have full-length ones from Prada that I got last year on Black Friday sale that were really heavily discounted as well. And this year I got a pair from Bottega Veneta. Now, this is the ultimate accessory. Look at these intrecciato gloves. I don't know if it's going to focus, but look at these intrecciato beautiful gloves. This is the kind of piece that will make or break an outfit. I'm around 7 or 7.5, and I love these. They're so soft. They're so beautiful. I truly love a pair of leather gloves, and I also think these are actually a great gift if you really want to splurge. They also do men's versions of these gloves, so if you don't know what to buy to a guy who has literally everything, this is what. Philippe always loses his gloves, so I will not be buying him a pair of Bottega. Though I did want to buy him actually a pair of Hermes gloves as my Christmas gift because they were like fingerless and he loves fingerless gloves. But literally the guy loses gloves, like at least 2 to 3 pairs per season and at least 6 beanies per season. So you know what I mean? I need to get him something that is going to be even better, but he's not going to lose. I did tell you about the boots, but I want to show you a bag that I really love. Now, you guys know that the Loro did this kind of like 90s bag, and they've like updated the version to make it a little bit rounder, and it's in color brown. Now, the only thing is I already have the Half Moon from the Loro in color brown, but how many brown bags do I have right now? Besides my Birkin 35, I also have a Bottega Huge Andiamo brown. I have also the Loro Half Moon. I also have my Margot. I mean, honestly, I just wear them all and I love them all. And I thought this was such a cute bag to have. It's like a really micro mini type of, no, it's not mini even, it like fits all you need. Do you guys think I should keep this bag? I really like it. It's so cute. I remember when I was a teenager, bags like this were a trend. The boots I got are 2 pairs of Khaite boots and 1 pair of Saint Laurent. So let's get into it. Guess what color? They're all 3 brown, just completely different shades of brown, like uncomparable. Okay, the pair number 1 is basically beige, it's not a brown, okay? And these are from Khaite. You might have already seen these on my Instagram. They're beautiful suede beige kind of boots. I definitely do not have another pair of boots in this color, and I think this will be very, very heavily worn by me because the heel is extremely comfortable, and sometimes I need like a high-heeled boot that I can just wear without worrying about it, you know, like without worrying that it's gonna hurt my feet. They have a zip, but it's like a sock boot, and I love the front, kind of like almost cowboyish but square toe. Love these boots. The second Khaite boots are in dark chocolate brown, but they're literally the same, okay? The same, just dark chocolate brown. Now, I have another pair of the Loro boots. They're called like Shrimpton that I already had to like resole them twice. That's how much I worn them. And I love these because, like I said, they're very comfortable. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but this is a completely different shade of brown, so it was necessary. And the last pair of boots are basically something for everyone. It's just a much thinner heel, a little bit more elegant, more pointy at the top, and a completely different, almost like reddish, smooth leather brown. These are probably the most similar to the Shrimpton pair, but the Shrimpton pair has a different heel and different tip here. I really love these, so I could not say no. I already know how I'm gonna style them and wear them, and you guys are gonna see it. So now, if you've been a good friend and you paid attention recently to what I was saying, in one of my recent videos, I said that there's a bag that I really, really, really want and have my eye on. I just don't know if I should get it or not, and you guys said I should get it. Because you sometimes are really such enablers, and the bag is in here. I honestly do not remember last time I was so in love with a Prada bag. So this one is really special. Ever since it came out, I was like, I love this bag, I love this bag. I mean, I also love the Amy bag, their most recent release, and the Clio, of course, you guys know how much I loved it, and I worn it until the moment that it got stolen. But look at this. 2-tone, suede and leather, beautiful Prada bag. Somehow I need to figure out how it works, but it has like a belt in the front that is supposed to be kind of belted in the front somehow. Just look at the details. Look at this suede. Inside, it has 2 compartments. Actually, it kind of resembles a little bit Andiamo inside, but the 2 compartments are not movable, and it also has a shoulder strap, and I'm gonna wear it a lot this vlogmas as long as it doesn't rain, but I love it. Left the best for the last because I truly love this bag. Now, I can't even tell you how obsessed I am with it and how much I love it. I need to figure out how I'm gonna close it properly. So that's it, but this is what it looks like, and I think it's so beautiful, and it's gonna be even more beautiful when I fill it in with all of my stuff. Stunning. Well, what can we conclude from this video? That I'm in love with the color brown, with suede, burgundy. I love cashmere knits and sets, jeans and coats, and I tend to buy from a few different brands, but I love a good deal. And I hope you guys are gonna find some great pieces. Don't forget about the Missoma sale, 40% off. It's something definitely you should not miss for you or for your loved ones. I think that's a really great chance. And do not forget the blog post, my big Bible of all the best Black Friday sales. now and throughout this whole week, we will be updating this blog post every single day until the Cyber Monday. So keep coming back. Maybe like bookmark it, you know, put it there, bookmark it, set up alarm in the morning. We will update it every morning at 10 a.m. so you guys can have the best of the best sales that week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, I know it was a very long one. I know I spoke a lot. I actually wanted to make it even longer, but I think I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.